Well, welcome to the Fat Man 56 channel. Today I got a truck. I don't know what I can do with a truck. I mean, trucks aren't all that interesting. They're just big. And the only way to make them more interesting is make them bigger. I can stuff in a few parts here and there, but when you look at it, most of its parts are all like yellow. That's what I get for getting a truck off the auction. But, so it's like mostly all yellow. So there's not much really I can do to it, but put it in there and try to improve the parts a bit. So let's yank this sucker apart. Or get to the yanking apart. What fluids? Let's just assume it's got all its fluids. Dumped oil out of it. Yeah, it looks like a mostly complete engine anyway. Holy crap, it had oil. It came from an auction with oil. Okay. In 2018, all the trucks and cars and everything come out bone dry. So let's dump these fluids out. Get our brand new drain tool. Thank you. It was an interesting thing for car mechanic simulator people to give us. And the coolant. Yeah, gotta suck it out of the reservoir here. Instead of the radiator. Some radiators you can get at, some you can't. And for all the new subs, thank you. Oh, why am I not? Okay, we're gonna yank that battery out of there and put it over here on the charger to recharge it to 100%. Then we're gonna raise it back up so I can get the drivetrain, drive shaft. Need to yank out the drive shaft. Rusty bolt. Let the WD-40 flow. Or the knockoff WD-40. Now we have a transfer case here for four-wheel drive, which we can't take off because you still got to take off the drive thing there for the front suspension. And a starter. And the transmission and all the clutch plates and everything. I think when I slam this together, I'm not going to use all high performance parts, but we're going to put in definitely put in some high performance parts in here to give it a little pep in its step. Maybe it'll be pretty good. Because trucks, even in this game, trucks are kind of slow. Well, trucks are built to be big and powerful and haul a lot of stuff, even though that one looks like it has a short bed. Yeah, that looks like a very small bed right there. Okay, let's start pulling parts here. No, we're pulling the parts. We're not revealing stuff yet. I want it to be 100% when I'll sell it. So many rusty balls. And the brake. That was the ABS system. That's the ECA system. That can only be replaced. That's like considered consumable. It's nice to get the motor out of the way when you're trying to take this stuff apart, though. Nope, still two more clips. See why everybody hates the clips. Now we're gonna pull off the radiator and the radiator fan. Yeah, whatever. Fuse box even. I can fix the fuse box, can't fix the fuses though. Those just have to be replaced. Those consumables. such a time-consuming process. And even these little ones. Well, thank God I got a few good fuses left. Now, for those of you not familiar with the game, if you look to your top right, you'll see my XP count, my level, and my salvage points is 3,400 for salvaging. Oh, we're just repairing parts. Now, there's going to be a few parts that are consumables, you have to buy replacements for, kind of a thing. Even the clips. I've got 2 pages of stuff to work with. Cool. Excuse me. Yeah, and the number side is credits for how much money I actually got. Here, let's show you what salvage points are good for. Okay, here's where you salvage the junk. Oh, actually, I should. Of course, I forget to do that. See here, let's take all the 70s stuff here. And, well, I already know what those are. Ooh, that. And that. So many parts are just consumables. So here we get salvage points by salvaging stuff like that and that. The yellow is 1 point, green is 2 points, and blue is 3 points. But as your parts get up to like green or whatever, they're actually worth a little more. But we can take those points and take a part that's like 100%, like this ABS module, and we can use our scrap points to make it a 3-star quality part. It starts out, and it has 3 things for each point. Like, see, instantly awesome alternator and brake servo. But they take a lot of points to do stuff, and we're not doing that at all. We're not gonna 3-star an entire car. That would take like thousands more salvage points than I actually have. Oh wait, we need to go to the thing here. Oh my, I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, we're trying to call up this list, which electronics are not here. Okay. And so we can, nope. Get the ECU in, and medium fuse A. So let's start putting back together, or start throwing stuff back in here. We'll start with the ABS pump and the brake module. Having the 3-star parts will actually get you a little bit more money, or a lot. I've heard in 2018 you couldn't get parts that way. It was just, they'd pop up, oh, 3-star part, woohoo, use that and make more money. Oh, I'm going to need a air filter. High performance air filter. Yeah, we're going to try to keep most of the stock parts stock, but replacement parts like pistons and spark plugs and whatever I can, I'm going to stuff in for high performance, just to give it a little more pep in its step. Maybe make it a little quicker, take it on a race course, because there is a racetrack. Well, sure I have. Nope, Okay, so that's relay type A, 3 type Bs, and 4 type Cs. So we need 1A, 3 Bs, and 4 Cs. And then we can put it all this way. Okay, part here. I should have some. Oh, nope, needs fuses. Okay, I had 3 old type Bs, so they gotta have some new ones in there. Oh, I had some leftover A's. Cool. Okay, sweet. The fuses are all back together. Actually, I forgot. How much did I pay for this truck? Okay, I bought it at 63,000. Right now, its sale value is like 30,000. So yeah, I totally gotta improve every part of this truck if I'm going to get it for not getting massively messed over. Ooh, the frame and the body are damaged. Only at 60%. Well, let's move this spot welder over here to fix the frame up. Yeah, it's not just, truthfully, it's not as rewarding as it normally is for me because, well, I'm usually taking junker trucks and cars out of the junkyard, watching it go from rust to back to a solid color is really kind of cool. Because that's when you really get to see the fun of the zip, zap, zip fixing stuff up. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, we can fix that. Here, let's pull in one from a junkyard. Not that fun. Ah, Nissan. Might as well move it to the garage. Ooh. It's taking a little while to move the Nissan here. Okay, the Nissan's here. We gotta step outside. See, look at that rust-covered piece of junk. Even this part here, that's part of the car frame, and it's just nasty. So when you see this go from rust-spotted crappiness to back to its original color, it's really satisfying for me. But we're working this truck. So, repair the body parts. Unfortunately, headlights are consumables. So. Headlights, taillights, a few other things here and there. Oh, pull out the glass. Duh. Glass is consumable too, so we're gonna have to go to the body shop. There's the truck. Okay, for lights, let's go to the body tuning shop with... That's it? That's all you got differently here? I'm not wasting my time, money on that. Here's just your thing. No, I'll just buy new lights here. Sorry, it's gonna be stock. What can I do? Okay, assemble. Yeah, this one's... I don't know, this build's kind of hard for me. I'll own it. It's just everything is fixable easily. It's not satisfying for me as other working on a junkyard car. Having to buy brand new parts, seeing the parts as they come in. And like, I mean, you'd have to watch other older videos. Those are way more satisfying than rebuilding this truck with what limited parts it's got. I'm sorry there. I don't know what to do with it. And it needs license plate. I'll think of a license plate later. Might as well get to the suspension. Yeah, we'll save the engine for last. Okay, so let's work in the back. And the brake caliper, and the brake pad, and the brake disc, and the solid drive axle. Cover, I think that's a C. Come on. U-bolts. More U-bolts. The plate. Okay, except for the... Oh, what is it? Except for the braking system being all discs, it's just like every other old fogey car I've been working on with brake drums. Oh well. But I'm almost to level 50, so woohoo. This chicken fork can get it. This game's almost done. When I hit level 50, not much really change. But because level 50 is like when the game is over. Technically, all I can do then is just build up money. How much cash you got? Alright. And the other solid drive. The other half. It's coming apart pretty good here. And the plate. And the rubber bushings. I hate the rubber bushings. Okay, and pull off the fuel tank. Those look a little nasty. Those, fortunately, the exhaust system is all considered consumables too. Feels more like I'm wasting money than anything else. The truck is just in such good condition. It's not really satisfying for me. These things happen. Oops. At least I didn't mess it up. As we fix it back up to 100%. I don't know how. I can't think of anything. Actually, I'm still thinking of. I was on Yellow Flash's thing. Oh my god! And they told me, well, it didn't go as good as I would have liked, but I got subs. Woohoo. It's just being told, you probably get off the internet. Again, just kind of hurts, I guess. I don't know. Because Raging Golden Eagle said the same thing. Here I am still trucking with that. It just is what it is, I guess. So, got some tires to deal with. Off-road 275, 55, 20. So, let's make sure I was paying attention during tires. Where's the off-road? Okay, so we're getting 4 tires because they're all the same. 14, or was that 15? 20s. Okay. Oopsie. Okay. Size 20. 255. Actually, a profile of 50. I think. I want to make them a little wider. Dude, how high can I go with this? 355. Ooh, that would give me a wide footprint for driving. Let's stick it to that. Raise the profile in the wheel well, and I want 4 of them all around. So let's remount the new tires. 285. Yeah, I was only went a little bit higher. Like I said, I'm not high performancing a whole truck. I'm just gonna add some high performance parts to the truck. Just put a little pep in her step. Hopefully I won't have it all uncontrollable. And yay for improving the tire balancing game from 2018, because in that game you just put the tire into this machine and it would just spin. So let's put in the coil or the leaf spring. Know your parts, Batman. Know your. Put the plate back on, and the U-bolts. Oh, shock absorbers and things are all consumables. Get to there. Oh, I need a rear shock absorber V. 2, I'm going to need 4 small rubber bushings. And, ooh, thought I needed some more. Oh, brakes. Brake pads. 4, so I can go all around. So put on the U-bolt. Rear shock absorber. And at least I should get some decent. I should get some decent salvage out of these old parts, because they're like 79, so they'll be worth a bit more than your stock red parts. Oh, I forgot. Okay. And another bonus from Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I can lays out the brakes. This machine will make your brakes from 71% to 100%, or from 36% to 100%. So saves you money. Doesn't cost anything to lay them out. It's just a little time consuming. But I bet you I can get this hopefully whole suspension finished off by the time it's done. Hopefully. And the brake caliper. New tire. Yes, I know, it's supposed to... Nope, that's done. Yeah, we're supposed to do a star pattern, but because I'm using a controller, no star pattern from the Batman. Sorry. But I know it's supposed to be there. And shock absorber. And the leaf spring. Oh, I got to get to that other stupid rubber bushing. I do not like rubber bushings. Ooh. And the blade. And you boy. Or you. Thank you. And solid. And we're to the disc brake. Brakes, and the back end is actually kind of done. No, come on, tire. Okay, that's the back of the suspension. Now we got to do the front. Oh, I gotta pull out this part here, which is a drive shaft. Yeah, this is slightly different than every other one because it's a four-wheel drive. I don't know what that's called yet, but we'll find out when we get there. I don't really work on much trucks. I figured the trucks and the vans in this game would be boring, except for the Scooby-Doo one. That was cool. And I've got so much cars to fix, I'm not really going for barn finds just yet, even though I have plenty of them. Oh, tip of wishbone shock absorber. Yeah, the truck is in really good condition. I think I massively overpaid for it though. So I'm not making much money off of this. Maybe three-starring a lot of parts. Oh, come on, you stupid rubber bushing. Nope. We're just going to take apart this half then. Oh, rusty bolt. Okay, brake pad. I'm on, the disc brake should come off. And the other drive shaft. Oh, nope. I gotta get that stupid hub bolt there. Another one. Yeah, rusty bolts are a new addition to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. If you're trying to make a video, it kind of slows it down just a little bit. But hey. Oh, gotta take off the outer tie rod. Inner tie rod. And that. Another rusty bolt. Okay, that comes out. And that. And the steering rack. And the front sway bar. And that other part that's over there. And rubber bushings go with the cross member here. You do not know where a rusty bolt is waiting for you. Oh, come on. There, better. Okay, now let's go fix these parts. But first, we're gonna have to separate the wheels. Now let's go see what we can fix. Oh! Oh! At least it's not completely destroyed. I'm starting to wonder. Let's not do that too much more. I don't have the money for it. Okay, so there we go. At least the lot's getting fixed. Okay. So let's go mill these disc brakes. The ventilated disc brakes, which only go on the front. Remount the tires. Oh, this one takes 3 clicks. But nothing bad happens if you miss a click, so woohoo. They might put a punishment in the future. Oh. But this is tire balance is also a new mini game, so back out the truck. Let's start stuffing in the front suspension. Okay, and the steering rack. Put in the front drive axle. Ooh, I need a sway bar. I already know I need a sway bar. Okay, the upper. And the lower. And the outer tie rod. Okay, so separate these by condition, please. Thank you. Okay, front sway bar link B's. And okay, first 2 double wishbone shock absorbers, 2 half caps, 2 of those. Okay, I think it's a front sway bar B. I know the rear shock or front sway bar B. Gonna need some more rubber bushings, and we're gonna need 2 wheel hub bearings. So there's that. Silly me, I forgot to put double wishbone shock absorbers together. I'm so embarrassed. Might as well grab this disc brake out of here. No more. Cool. I did do that fast. I'm really impressed. And ooh, I'm almost to level 50. I'm just so impressed by it. Such an achievement. Okay, so let's make sure that that's the right sway bar. Alright, and we know that's the right sway bar link, right? End link there. And silly rubber bushing, those things are so easy to forget about. Alright, Put in the knuckle cover, the front wheel hub, stuff that little wheel bearing in there, and then it goes with the front axle. Sweet, brake, and the brake pad, and the caliper, and the tire. Woohoo! Well, there's half. Got half of it done. Okay, bottom suspension arm, top suspension arm, front end link B, rubber bushing, inner tie rod, outer tie rod, double wishbone shock absorber, and the front wheel hub, drive axle, downward to the disc brake, woohoo, and the brake, and the caliper, as well as the wheel, woohoo! Well, that's the entire suspension done. Now we're gonna need these things. That's middle muffler. That's 2 catalytic converters. Maybe. They're not. What's going on here? So that's the V8. Just regular V8. Now, if I remember right, some of these parts are in here. 2 catalytic converters, please. 2 exhaust pipes. 2 middle mufflers. At least it'll sound badass. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. No, that is rear muffler B V8. I need a rear muffler V8. Here it is. But first, we gotta keep yanking this stuff out. So now we put it back. All the new stuff. Oh, and because these are hot rod parts, it gives you a bonus of 1.75 in that red there. So they improve the performance nicely, but like I said, I'm not trying to go all crazy with the high performance parts because I want to be able to drive it. And some of these cars, when you fix them up that way, their butts just fly all over the track and you just can't keep them solid no matter what. No. Fuel. No. Fuel. E. Because we need a gas tank. I already have a pump for the gas tank, but we still need a new gas tank. High performance fuel pump. Okay. Now it's time to lower it back down so we can install the motor, but first I gotta go fix the motor. But there's still a lot of parts to, well, not a lot of parts, just a few. Radiator, and the radiator and fan housing, the EAG thing. Can't believe I missed all those parts, and the battery's still charging. But yeah, so now all I need to do is get the motor in here so I can mount all the stuff back in. Well, that'll be tomorrow, or could be tomorrow's video, maybe later tonight. But thank you for watching. Have a good day.